For the second consecutive year, the Trevecca men's golf team has captured the Great Midwest Athletic Conference Men's Golf Championship. We're joined now by senior Stephen Williams. Stephen, we've done it again. How pleased are you with a tougher course in year two, but we were able to get it done and come away with another championship?
I feel very good about it. Team, we played really good all together. It was very tough, but everybody played good and just picked each other up the whole time. It was really good.
Looking back on yesterday, at that first round, we did pretty well, and then the winds picked up, the placement of the holes changed, and it ended maybe not as well as we wanted to, but we were able to come out on top. Talk about the course and a step up, I think, from last year to this year.
The course was really hard. The grass is really thick, and the greens have a lot of undulation in them, so you can put those pins anywhere, and it's always a tough putt. But yeah, it was a real tough track, and I was glad to play on it this year.
Being a senior, your final match, your final event, how does that feel going out as a champion? And any plans in the future to represent Trevecca well, maybe out on the PGA?
It feels good to be a champion. I don't know about the PGA though, probably not for me. But it's been a fun ride, and I've been very glad and very fortunate to be able to play here.
What has Coach Wilson meant to you over the last few years? And he said to me yesterday, I don't think Bubba's ever hit 80 in the last couple of years, but what has he meant for you over these last 3.5 years?
He's been a great coach and a good mentor, a good friend to have, and I'm looking forward to being able to be his friend, not just his his player, but he's just been a great influence on me these past 4 years.
Joined now by Aaron Burnett on the Trojan men golf team. The Trojans back-to-back champions in the GMAC. Aaron, one question I haven't asked the other guys: the parents, having the support of your parents come here, seeing everybody, the Trojan faithful coming up to Cincinnati. How great was that to have the mental and moral support from your parents and having them watch you play?
It's really important because I think we're one of the furthest teams from the conference tournament, and I think everyone was represented by their parents or somebody related to them up here, and it feels really good. It feels like kind of like you're the home team when you have your family with you, and it feels really good. So I was glad to see everybody here.
On the course, after that first round, we had a 5-6 shot lead. I think it was 5 over Davis and Elkins, and maybe about 12 over Cedarville. How important was it for us to get out here on a good start before the winds picked up and the holes started moving around?
Yeah, I think it's very good to set the tone early, make people come after you, and just limit your mistakes. And I think we did that very well. We played good, solid golf all the way around and came out with a win.
It's such an individual sport, but when the other guys are seeing you perform, when we have a lead going, into some tough conditions, their mindset might change. How important was it for us to jump out on top after that first round?
It's really important. I think playing golf when you're behind, sometimes you gotta make some choices that you wouldn't normally make or make if you're up, and it's kind of risk reward. And if things don't go as planned, it can go south real quick. So we kind of played a little defensive today, and it worked out. We didn't have to attack and make some dumb decisions.
Back to back, I'll ask you, what is that feeling like? You're still a youngin' here in college. You got a couple of years left, but how excited are you for our program winning another conference title?
I'm really excited. I'm real happy for Bubba on his way out. He got 2. Junior and senior year, and then coming up, have the 3 sophomores, me, Logan, Tyler, Tripod, as we like to call ourselves, and we're gonna try to make it 4 in a row, and hopefully we can do that.